Hi Vaibhav. What's up? Hi Bhagran. Oh, hi everyone. You're wondering who I am. I'm going to tell you very quickly. We have a very special guest who's going to be joining us. Hi Peaky Blinders. Hi Raj Dhami. Hi everyone. Awesome, awesome. We have so many. We have 152 people joining us. This is crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited. If you're wondering who I am, if you're wondering what this is going to be about, you can guess by what's behind me. That's a basketball. That's also a very famous basketball player. We're going to be talking about him soon. So yeah, excited. Our special guest is going to join us. Where that person is, who that person is. It's someone who has made India proud so often over the last 10 years. Yo,
Hi.
yo,
How are
what's
you?
up? Good to see you, man. Good to see you finally, like on a live. Like I have never done a live on Eklavyas, but I thought, why not do it on Decathlon, right? So much
Yes, yes,
cooler.
of course. How are
Okay,
you?
so let me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So, Shireen, so for everyone who is joining in, your brothers here. Hi, Ocean Animesh, your brothers
Yeah,
here. Full family support for you. So anyway, so
yeah.
I'm just going to quickly for all the people joining in, for the Decathlon folks joining in. My name is Gopal. I am basically like a basketball journalist. I run my own website called eklavyas.com. For the last 10 years, I have quit my job as a lawyer, and because ball is life, I have totally gone and started covering basketball on the Eklavyas page, right? And in the course of me covering basketball, there is one player who has come to my attention, right? I'm not kidding. This is not an exaggeration, but in 2011, 2012, Shireen, you may not know this, but I actually, my first event in the senior nationals in Delhi, right?
Mm-hmm. 2010, I
I
think.
was, yeah, I think between 2009 to 11, it kept happening in Delhi, right?
Yeah,
सब कुछ वहां पे हो
yeah,
रहा था.
yeah.
So I was in the audience and I saw someone on the sidelines, right, dribbling the ball between her legs. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that was my first thing. Oh, this is what Indian basketball is, what Indian women's basketball is. I'm like, this is so cool. Who is this person, right? And then I found out. So then I found out it is Shireen Limi. And to tell all the Decathlon folks here, the person with me, the very special guest that we have is Shireen Limi. She is, I think, India's
Yes,
youngest.
how are you pronouncing my name?
Shireen. Okay, let's stick with
Limay.
Shireen, right?
I'm gonna teach you
Limai.
Marathi.
You can teach me Marathi. Okay, yeah. So anyway, I think Marathi is a good language to learn. Limay. No,
Yeah.
I heard you say Limay in the promo video. So I'm like, oh really? But I didn't have
Limay.
I didn't
I
get
think it's Limay, but yeah.
Limay, right? So anyway, so quickly let me introduce you, Shireen, because I know you're going to keep cutting me off. So I want to make sure that I introduce you, right? Because you have done so much, right? And obviously people who are joining in from your page know everything about you.
Yeah.
But the decathlon community, I was told, we're dealing with a lot of mountaineers, skiers, outdoors
Yeah.
people, swimmers, right? So basically, Shireen is uh, perhaps India's youngest basketball player to have played on the senior Indian team, right? Or one of the youngest. I'm not sure if you are the youngest because we are dealing with a lot of lack of data, right? But you
Yeah.
are one of the youngest. You were, I think, 16 years old when
Yeah.
when you debuted for India in 2011. But that is not the cool part. The cool part is 1 year before, when you were 15, okay, you were actually playing for India in the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
Uh, in and it was not for basketball, guys. It was for netball. So Shireen has played netball for India. She's played basketball for India, and if this is not enough, the James Bond that she is, right? She has also, at one point, she was number two in snooker. So we are dealing with a triple sport athlete. So that's who we are. Okay, we're dealing with a very multi-talented athlete, which is why you're such a perfect guest for Make a Swish. So Shireen, this whole month, Decathlon is going to hype basketball, right? For them, it's all
Yeah.
about Make a Swish. This whole month is going to be about pushing basketball out there. So which I'm so glad. I'm thankful to Decathlon for doing this and giving us a platform, because we have always been obviously chatting and commenting, and the basketball community, as you know, is very small, right? We have always been in touch with each other
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this community. But just chance for us to reach out. So first question to you, Shireen, how is it possible for one person to excel in three different sports and represent India in two of them? Please tell me, because I have no clue.
Okay, so firstly, I would like to thank Decathlon for having me, and of course, Gopal, you too. It's a pleasure being here, and when basketball is being hyped, I am always there. I'm always going to be there. So yeah,
Yeah.
for the answer to the question is, I didn't plan to represent the country in any sport. I started playing play for India or anything like that, but uh, old. And netball, my mom is also a former netball player as well. So I went to a state championship with her. I played because I was a basketball player, and netball is pretty similar to basketball, as like everybody's seen the sport. But I don't know how, like I don't know how to answer that question. But it was, like a dream come true, playing a sport, like playing two sports for India, and even in the Commonwealth Games. I played basketball in Commonwealth. uh, I think I am very fortunate to be playing, two or three sports for India.
Okay, right. So again, just to understand, just to give context to people, right? You come, you come from a sports family. So
Yeah.
can you tell me a bit, because uh, obviously many kids today who are watching this live as well, they're looking at making sports a career, right? And this whole
Yeah.
thing of doing engineering, medicine is like done. I think mine was the last generation where you could convince kids नहीं तुम्हें engineering or medicine करना है, right? Now people are
Uh-huh.
not, kids are not going to listen, right?
Yeah.
Millennials, Gen Z and all, they're like, I want to do something in sports. So can you
Yeah.
tell me about your background and how it has helped you, how it helped you become the kind of athlete that you are?
He's a former
Yes,
basketball
guys, yes,
player
guys. I
and
know
a netball
Shireen's
player.
internet is a bit of a
My
problem. I know. Internet issues, guys. We are living in a pandemic situation, so थोड़ा तो adjust करना पड़ेगा. Shireen is in Pune, right? She's living in sort of the outdoors. So Shireen, your internet is a bit of an issue, so that's what people are commenting. So guys, what I'm going to do is I am going to uh, I'm going to shut off the comments for now, simply because there will be a Q&A session. So you guys can send in, you can ask whatever questions you want to Shireen, and probably in the next 15-20 minutes we will ask Shireen your questions, right? So Shireen, go ahead. You were telling us about your family background.
Yeah, so as I said before, my mom is a former basketball national player as well as a netball player, and my dad is a former national swimmer, and my brother is all sorts. He plays everything. He was also selected for the under 17 Indian camp, basketball camp. So I am very fortunate to have a family like that, because like they understand what I go through, what I suffer, and like the hardships and the troubles through, because they have also gone through them. So I have that experience, and obviously that helps a lot. They are very supportive in sports. They have been supportive ever since I started playing any sport, since I was 5 years old. So for the last 20 years, they've been always supportive.
And I'm sure, I know that your brother is anyway on this live right now. So I'm sure your parents are also sort of tuning in now, right? So
They're literally
that's
sitting
really
in the
good. So guys,
together.
no, so I want to tell people about your brother specifically again, because decathlon's community is so diverse, right? We're dealing with, because when you go to a decathlon store, I'm not just saying it obviously because we are live on the decathlon page, but I have always had fun, right, going to a decathlon store, because there are all these sports covered under one roof, right? So
Yeah,
specifically about your brother, right? He has probably the coolest Instagram page I've ever seen. Right? He's always underwater. He's
yeah.
always he's always with fishes. He's with sharks. So can you tell me a bit about your brother and how he, because he used to play basketball as well, right? But he's now into the outdoors. So what does your brother do?
So he's a scuba instructor. He was in Andaman. He came back literally 14 days ago because of the lockdown and everything stopped there like 3 months ago. And he's also done marine conservation. He's a double. He has a double degree. Like he's done biodiversity. He has done marine conservation in New Zealand. And I think he's an animal himself. He's literally like he's like a fish. He's like a I don't know what you call it, but and I would die to do that.
Right. Yes, guys. I know internet. Sorry, Shrini. I keep losing you. But I think that's the whole point, right? We're all trying to make something out of nothing during this lockdown. So I just want
Yeah.
to sort of ask you, how has the last 7 months been, right? Obviously, us facing internet issues on a live is a very small problem compared to what the whole country, probably the whole world is
Yeah.
going through. I just want to understand, like, for a
Yeah.
for a for a full-time athlete like you, right, who's always active, who's always traveling for tournaments, but the last 7, 8 months, right, how have you how has it been for you to sort of be stuck at home?
Is it my internet? Because I have like full range.
Okay.
I don't know. I have full range. I don't know why it's not working. Are you sure it's my internet?
I think so. I mean, that's what people are
Okay.
commenting as of now, and obviously they want to hear you, right? They don't want to hear the person asking the question. They only want to hear the answers. So if people are commenting about it, then there must be. So, but I was asking you about the lockdown. How have you been dealing and coping over the last 7 months?
It's been definitely really hard because for the last 10 years, I have just snooker, everything. I've just been traveling for the last 10 years. And this is the longest I have been at home. Like these 6 months have been the longest in the last 10 years that I've been at home. So yeah, obviously it's hard because
Okay.
like I'm not able to play basketball and go to a basketball court, but I would say that there's also an advantage to that because I am finally getting some time to be with my family and my.
Right, right. Let's wait for Shireen to come back online. Yeah, Shireen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the audience, but this is it's pretty awesome. Like for me, even like having Shireen on the screen is cool because I haven't seen her for at least the last 2 3 years. So as Shireen tries to sort out her internet
Okay.
issues, I'll just quickly give you a heads up. This month is Make a Swish, right? It's all about, you guys should download the AFS for by Decathlon app. There's a bunch of stuff happening, webinars, training sessions, and a bunch of these things. So this is just the start, right? As we wait for Shireen to come back, right? I want all of you to download the AFS app. I want you to comment using the hashtag Make a Swish, and I want you to share pictures and videos of how you have made hoops in your home, right? Decathlon is doing these crazy giveaways where where whoever designs the most interesting basketball hoop using raw materials inside your house, don't go out because obviously we're dealing with a pandemic. But if you can come up with your own hoop, if you can make your own ring at home, right, Decathlon will give a free giveaway to the coolest entry, right? So Shireen, I think we have you back on. We lost you again for a moment, but it's about the lockdown in the sense of you said you had more time to spend with your family, right? That's how this has helped you, the lockdown period.
Is it better now?
Yeah, Shireen, go ahead.
Yeah, so as I was saying, it's definitely hard to be away from the sport, but obviously amazing to be at home after like 10 years. But working out, I still have a hoop on my terrace, so I'm still playing basketball. It's just that I'm not able to go to a basketball court, but it's not been that bad.
That's interesting. That's surprising to hear, but also like like in a way, like when I messaged you like a couple of weeks ago, you were actually telling me that you were on a trek, right? So so in a way you are
Yes,
keeping yourself
yes,
busy, and
yes.
obviously you love the outdoors,
Yeah.
which is what you have been trying to leverage. So now again, guys, I think we are sort of midway through like this half an hour show. I know we lost a bit of Shireen, but I promise you the best parts are only ahead of us. All this was just like a warm up, right? So I think Shireen, it's time now to talk specifically about your training, right? In the sense of you have always put out these really cool videos of you with battle ropes, of you like turning tires, right? Of you working on your upper body strength, on your core strength, uh, on your entire regime, right? So I want you to talk about your training regime right now. How have you been keeping fit?
For the first month after the lockdown started, I didn't do anything.
Oh, laziness. I mean, it's an adjustment period, right? I guess we all have to adjust. So first month or maaf. I think first month we're allowed to not do anything.
Okay, can you give me 2 minutes? I'm just gonna switch my place because there's not a lot of internet
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Sure, sure. Sure. You can switch your place, and I'm going to tell people about you and your background. So go
Yeah.
ahead and make that switch. So guys, again, just to give you like a quick sort of background to this, Shireen is an Indian basketball player, and she'll be making a very awesome announcement soon, where it will be a chance for you to do something very special with one of India's finest basketball players, right? So download the AFS by Decathlon app, right? This is the All for Sport app. You should download it. You should get it on your phones, because this entire month it is Make a Swish September, right? Like you have Make a Wish. Swish is something when you score a basket, right? When you score a basket and it touches nothing but net. That is what Make a Swish is. Awesome. I love it. I love the fact that we're getting to see the insides of Shireen's house. Shireen, I saw your water cooler. I saw your carom board. I saw a bunch of things, which is amazing. I feel like a voyeur right now who has a secret camera on your home. I love that. So,
Can you hear me now? Is it better?
oh yeah, it is. Please, internet gods, basketball gods, decathlon gods, please help us.
Yeah,
Please
I
help us.
changed
Please
from
allow
Vodafone
Shireen to
to
be
Airtel. It can't make any difference.
Airtel. Airtel, dhoka. This is a dhoka. This is the classic basketball luck, right, Shireen? The Indian basketball
Yeah.
community, this is our luck. You're always dealing with something negative, right? That is.
Okay.
But anyway, I think now that you're back, right? Let's whatever moments that you have when you're not freezing frame. I think I was asking you specifically about how you train. How are you training right now? How are you staying fit without, well, obviously maintaining the COVID
Yeah.
social
Okay. So
distancing
as
norms
I said,
and being at home and being safe.
yeah. So the first month I didn't do anything. As I said before, I was extremely lazy. I was like, screw y'all, I'm not doing anything. And then, I had some weights, and I got a jacket like the weighted jacket from Decathlon. That's
Right.
that's a 10 kgs back jacket. So and I have like stairs. So basically, every morning and evening I used to go on my terrace and do cardio or do weight training or something like that. And I started yoga for my flexibility. Every morning I used to do. Last month, my personal trainer
Okay.
started
Shireen was talking
making.
about how she does yoga. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. You were talking about how you do yoga, which is
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah. So, just a month ago, my personal trainer started his own gym, like a one-on-one session, basically. So, the whole of last month, I was with him every for like 5 days a week. I've been doing weight training and uphill road running and all sorts of things. Every morning, I almost puke after training.
Okay. Most mornings. Okay. Most mornings. That's okay. That's
So yeah,
okay. That's three to four times a week is okay. I think that's
no,
more than enough, right?
5 days, yeah, 5 days. Come on. Every
5 days.
morning he tells me what to do.
5 days is brilliant. Okay, then what
Yeah,
else?
and
What else you do?
I have some online classes for my students. With them, I do some basketball training. So, and I have yoga as well. So I've been doing that like for the last one and a half months.
Okay, so now it's just try to imagine you're hearing a drum roll, okay? Because I think it's time. We're sort of 20 minutes in, okay?
Yeah.
And I think we need to obviously people now know who you are and the fact that you are like one of India's best basketball players.
Yeah.
But if I was a kid right now, if I was tuning into this IG live, I am looking to learn from you. So right, so Shireen, I want you to make the announcement on why we are doing this IG live, right? What is going to happen now over the
Okay,
next 3 days?
so from now, like today's Tuesday, and from today, the next Saturdays, we are gonna be training together.
No, not you and me. Not you. I'm not. I'm out. Please.
Yeah, it's called Train with Tarmac, which is the basketball decathlon brand. And so there'll be 3 sessions on 3 Saturdays from now. So I'll tell you what I'm going to take. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing, but I'll just tell you two
Right.
things. It's going to be informative and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be a lot like a very tiring session or something so complicated that the viewers won't understand. But the first session, I am planning to take some fitness, like just on the spot
Okay.
fitness, like squats or push-ups or any of that. And then the second session is going to be a lot of dribbling, but like basic
Okay.
dribbling, not like a very highly complicated dribbling. And then the
Okay.
third will be along with some fitness. I'm gonna take like combos of dribbling and shooting together, like combos,
Whoa.
basically like 2 or 3 dribbles at a time, or that sort of stuff. I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing, obviously.
Man, dude, I wish. So I turned 31 like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so I'm anyway old. Like मेरा तो time चला गया. Like आधे
53 years
आधे से
old.
पहले आधे से पहले ही चला गया. So but this is cool. So guys, just to give you a quick background. So what Shireen has announced is the Train with Tarmac series, right?
Yeah.
So this on this Saturday, which is 12th, 19th, and 26th, the same time that you're tuning in right now, between 6 to 6:30. Shireen Limaye. Did I get that right?
There
Limaye.
was there was a Marathi touch you gave. Beautiful. I'm proud of you.
Arey. Okay. So I'm going to stick with Chef Shireen. So guys, her nickname is actually Chef Shireen. Okay, so I'm going to ask her why in a bit, because we're going to have an audience Q&A soon. So guys, if you can send in your questions, right? We have already had about a dozen questions come in, Shireen, by the way. I'm going to be asking you stuff about some very interesting questions, some personal questions which I will not ask. But
Thank you.
there are some cool questions, so keep the questions coming in. So Train with Tarmac, 12th, 19th, 26th September on the
Yeah.
Eklavya's page, right? So like I said, I'm the Eklavya's guy. So on the Eklavya's page is where Shireen will be going live. Obviously, Decathlon will also be sharing and sort of giving you guys reminders. 6 to 6:30 over the next 3 Saturdays. This is your chance to train with Shireen, right?
Yeah.
This is for, I think, Shireen, this is the first time any Indian basketball player is training live with a live audience, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think this is cool, right? This is pretty cool. I mean, I hope people join in. I hope people come in and right. So what were you saying, Shireen, again? So on the first session, you'll be doing strength and conditioning. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Strength and conditioning, and with a lot of dance.
Dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like just to
That,
warm
that's what,
up, just to cool down, just to have some fun. Because I don't like to have really serious sessions, so I wanted like a little bit of fun.
okay. That's why she's Chef Shireen. Okay, you're always you're not going to know what you're going to get. So just to give people a background, right? So this concept of nicknames is something very special for basketball players, right? Most of the legendary basketball players have these nicknames. So
Yeah.
Shireen, you will have to tell. I'm not going to tell why, but you will have to tell people why your nickname is Chef, and don't cook up a reason. See what I did there.
Good one. Okay, so it's not extremely obvious because I do not cook. I do not know how to cook, so that's not the reason. I'm not called
Right.
chef because I can cook really good food. I am seriously terrible at it. But I don't remember who gave me that nickname. But It was, I think, 2 years back. That guy texted on my, like, commented on one of my videos saying, "You are a chef. You know, basically cook the defenders." And I give really
Oh.
saucy passes, apparently. So yeah, that just kind of came along with me, and it's been with me ever since.
No, I think that's super cool. And
Yeah.
by the way, I forgot to tell people because it's India, right? So it's always important to clarify this, right? This train with tarmac session is free. Okay, so
Yeah.
that we are getting some comments like पैसे देने पड़ेंगे नहीं कुछ नहीं भाई कुछ नहीं. We understand that all our purchasing power has gone down right now,
Yeah.
right? This
Yeah.
is just a chance for you to connect. It is not only free, right? So these are other things I want to ask you. Who should do this live with you? Obviously, upcoming players should join you in this live training session, train with tarmac. But is this only for basketball players? Is it only for young athletes? Is it who all should do you think can join you for this?
There's actually no category. Like anyone and everyone can join. It's not just basketball players who can join. Anybody, like anybody can join, because I'm not gonna take, as I said, I'm not gonna take like elite stuff. I'm just gonna take basics.
Okay.
And I think it's a great opportunity for everyone to, you know, kind of learn basketball. And as you said, it's for free. So I don't think like it should be a problem for anyone. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
fun,
yeah.
yeah. But I don't. It's just for like any individual who wants to, you know, kind of learn basketball, or, you know, kind of see what the sport is all about.
No, I think it's awesome. I think people who are joining in now should make the most of this opportunity because once the lockdown ends, right, you are going to be traveling again. You're going to be repping India
Yeah.
again. You're going to be making us proud, and 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 you're going to be making a swish. I needed to plug that in specifically because I want to ask you, right? So again, so this is what, right? This is what the hashtag, yeah. So this whole thing this month is about hashtag make a swish, right?
Yeah.
So and I wanted to ask you about a particular swish that you made, which is arguably the greatest moment or game winner, probably the only game winner recorded. Let's put it that way, right? But I think it was so cool. So, guys, just to give you background, in 2017, right? India, the women's team was in level 2 in Asia. So, Asian basketball has two levels: level A and level B, or level 1 and level 2.
Yeah.
And India was playing at home in Bangalore. There was a lot of pressure, right? The home support and all that. And we were neck and neck, I think, with Kazakhstan. That was the final
Yeah.
game. And then with some, again, Shirin, you'll have to get the exact time in seconds right, but about, I think, maybe less than a minute in, or maybe it was a 24 seconds or 28 seconds in. How much time was left on the clock?
There
On the
were
game
18
clock?
seconds when I got the basketball.
Ooh, okay, 18 seconds when she got it, right? And you can do the countdown, right? All of us on the basketball court, we are always imagining hitting game winners, right? So Shireen gets the ball on the top of the key. She waits out the clock, like full stud behavior. Okay, she looks at the clock. Oh, I'm going to dribble out and going to get the last shot. Right?
I did not look at the clock. I was out
didn't
of the
look?
zone. No, I knew there were 18 seconds left on the clock, obviously, because we had taken a timeout and our coach was like, you do this, you do that. If you get the ball, just try to, you know, make the, like, count the basket and all that. But I did, to be very honest, when I had the ball, there were like 7 seconds. And after that, I didn't even look at the clock. I kind of, you know, counted it in my brain, like in my head. I did not bother looking at the clock. There were 7 seconds left, and I knew what I was supposed to do. That's all.
Okay, so guys, this is what we call the biological clock for basketball players. They just know. I think when you play for 10 years, you know that 24-second thing is just enough. We know, right? Like you
Yeah.
know that when you made 5 passes along the perimeter, thoda matlab time kam ho raha hai, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Right? So
definitely.
just to give, I'm going to try to get a full visualization. Right? So she got it on top of the key. So she
Yeah.
dribbled. I think you got a screen. I think it was Gina, or I don't know who set a screen for you.
I got a screen from Priya first, Rajapriya Darshani, and then I got another screen from Gina.
Okay, right? So she gets a screen, okay, and like a stone cold assassin. I think I'm allowed to use the word assassin. I don't think it's a wrong word to use. Okay, with ice in her veins, as the cliches goes. He just knocks it down from, I think, the wing, right? The elbow extended.
Yeah.
There was a
A little
it
bit
was
inside of
mid-range.
3-point line.
Okay, and then she full. I think you hold your follow through also. You like full janta ko dikha rahe ho bhai follow through. I think that's
No,
right. So
I couldn't do
see,
that. I couldn't actually do that because there was still zero point 0.8 seconds left on the clock. And you know, the Kazakhstan had the ball, and you know, they threw the ball to the half court and they tried to like shoot in those like zero point 0.8 seconds. So I was like, no, 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 no. And then
no,
I was
no.
like, done. I'm done.
Yeah, so that was a game winner, guys. So the reason why I bring it up, obviously, I want to talk about make a swish, right? The idea of getting buckets is not, it's not something that just happens, right? You work for it, you visualize these moments,
Yeah.
and there are many players who disappear. But that day you stood up for India, you stood up for the Indian women's team, and you brought India back to level A and level one. So thank you for that. As a basketball fan, that was one of my highlights, being there. And also, for example, I remember I walked up to your mom and dad. They were in the first row,
Yeah.
right there, guys. And that is what I want. Also, like for those of you who missed out that initial part, Shireen comes from a family of basketball players. Your dad used to play basketball. Was he playing
He
some
was
other
a
sport?
national swimmer. He's a national swimmer.
Guys, this is such a perfect guess for decathlon, right? We have a swimmer, scuba diver, basketballer, netballer, snooker,
Yeah.
right? She has done it all. So again, people who are tuning in, we are doing this live because this is a chance for you to train with Tarmac, featuring uh, someone who has captained the Indian team, right? So this is a chance for you to train live with the Indian captain. So go on your Google App Store, download the AFS All for Sport by Decathlon app, download it, delete Tinder for 1 month. You're not losing anything because anyway, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है आपका. We are all sitting at home. You can't go out on dates. The only date that you're going to have is with Shireen Limi, the captain of the Indian basketball team. Again, captain, obviously, that's another thing, right? Shireen, it's more important than being a captain. It's about leadership, right? I think that's
Yes,
what.
it is.
Because in basketball, I don't think captain has that much pull as much as a floor general, as a floor leader,
True
right?
that. True that.
Yeah. So guys, so she's a leader, she's a captain, she's a multi-sport athlete, and she is going to do live sessions for free on the Eklavya's Instagram page, which we will all link, and we will all of that sharing. So after this call, after this live chat, you will get an idea of what it's about. So yeah, so Shireen, should we go to the audience questions? I'm always excited because you don't know, right? I have no idea what they're asking, right? So let's quickly ask. Okay, this is not a question, but this is just I think, I don't know, it's a friend of yours. I'm not sure who this
Yeah,
person.
it's my brother's friend.
Okay, very good. So yeah, I mean, yeah, she does look adorable. So guys, if you don't know, I actually grew my hair long because I wanted to look like Shireen, but then she went and got a haircut. So
You should
thoda
have told
matlab,
me. No.
I mean, nothing would have happened. Okay, you would have looked the same anyway. I don't think. So okay, this is a good question from Bangalore ballers, right? First of
Yeah.
all, it sounds like an insult. Can you talk about your weight loss journey? That implies that you were probably overweight. I don't know what this
I,
means,
I was.
but
In 2017, I was overweight. I wasn't like overweight, but yeah, a little bit. Like I was on the bigger side. But that was because of my injury. I had a surgery. I had an ACL reconstruction done in 2014, and for 6 months, I only ate. I was doing my
wow.
physiotherapy, I was doing my rehab, but I ate literally everything that I could see. But that Bangalore ballers, okay, are you on a vegan diet? I'm not on a vegan diet, but it was a vegetarian diet. I was on Herbalife. I used to take protein shakes and I used to eat only sprouts for like, I think, a month. And in that 1 month, I lost 5.5 kgs.
And how far back was this? When did you get injured, and when did all this happen? Like this whole rehab.
It was in 2014, just 3 days before Asian Games, which happened in I think South Korea. I think Incheon. I think So we were training in Greater Noida in UP for about 6 months straight, and my injury happened just 3 days before the team had to leave for South Korea. It was
Okay,
it was an ACL tear basically, and I was out for 8 months.
that sounds painful, man. Like that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. That's one.
it wasn't the injury that was painful. I mean,
Oh,
obviously it
okay.
was, but then, that thought in your head that you're not going to be able to, go with the team and, play for the country is even more devastating.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's what I can't even imagine, right? I don't
Yeah.
like playing for India. Like there's nothing that compares, right? People will always say that, oh, there is no pro league or all of that, but the fact is, nothing can compare to wearing an India jersey. And the fact that you have been doing it for 9 years straight, and before that,
Then, yeah.
you would have also played for Junior India and all of that. So it's right. It's not just the senior team that you were part of,
No,
if I'm not
play
mistaken.
for all. I'm the only player from Maharashtra who has played for all age categories.
Jai Maharashtra. Right. No, so guys, it's a good question. So I think it's a good segue into the next question by Pratika Prasad. Will there be a session on injury recovery and anything of that sort? So before Shireen answers this, I just want to again remind people that there is the All for Sport app by Decathlon. It is not just the Train with Tarmac featuring Shireen that is going to happen over the coming 3 Saturdays. There are a bunch of other webinars, training sessions, and everything happening. This entire month is Make a Swish. So if you are
Yeah.
interested in basketball and this is the month for you because Decathlon is doing that. So there are a bunch of other sessions, including probably on injury prevention, injury recovery. But and now I'm going to direct this question to Shireen. Right? So Shireen, you're doing 3 sessions, right?
Yeah.
And you are also an inspiration because it's one thing to play, but it's another thing to come back successfully from an injury, right?
Yeah.
So this is a great question. Out of the 3 sessions that you have planned, probably even in your first one, the strength and conditioning one, because that probably relates very closely to injury and
Yeah.
injury recovery. Will there be some element of this in terms of, will you be also talking about how to come back from an injury? Will that be part of these sessions?
Yes, a little bit of it because I have only half an hour, so I want to put everything in that half an hour. But I will be starting with a lot of mobility exercises for the body to warm up, and what we as athletes should do before we do any kind of exercise or anything of that sort. But I will be doing a lot of stuff that I have done for my rehab as well. So yeah, it will be added to that session.
Okay. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Pratika. I think we're going to take one last fun question because it's always good to get Shireen's candid reaction. And I love this question. Okay, this is from because you're taking my case about Marathi and all of that, right? So this is from Marathi memes. I have right. How much money do you make in Indian basketball, Shireen? Are you rolling in dough? Are you like full on like how's the money scene for you as an Indian basketball player?
Uh, I am not very rich, I might say, but we don't usually get paid for one single tournament. But if we play like the games which happen every 4 years, like basically the Asian Games or the Commonwealth Games or South Asian Games, we get a certain amount from the government and the IOA, the Indian Olympic Association. And I am also associated with Western Railways. So yes, I get my monthly salary from Railways because I play for them. Yeah.
Yes, but just again, just to add to Shireen's answer, that's the reason why we're doing this, right, guys? We're getting a captain who has captained the Indian team. We're getting the best of the best among women basketball players in India to do live train with tarmac sessions, so that we can build and help and mentor the next generation of basketball players. So that even if Shireen is not getting all the opportunities that we all know that she probably deserves, the fact is, hopefully, if not now, it's just a matter of time, right? It's just a matter of time before basketball blows up because a sport like basketball is, I think, it's something unique, right? It's a sport that can't be compared with others. That's what I want to ask you as well, uh, right at the beginning. But I'm going to ask you this now, right? When you've played netball, you've played snooker, and you were very good, right? So
Yeah.
you could have continued playing,
Yeah.
but for some reason, obviously, and I love it as a basketball fan, I'm glad you chose basketball. But I want to understand this. What are the general pros and benefits of basketball uh, compared to these other sports? And also, what did these other sports like snooker or netball teach you, and how did it help you in becoming a better basketball player?
So basketball was always my first love. That was my second. I started with roller skating actually. I don't think you know that, but I was a roller skater when I was like under 5, and I was the state champion for that as well. I had like 25 gold medals, and anyway, that doesn't
Hey,
matter.
yeah, she's showing off. This is just pure show off business. I can see the
No,
25 gold medals going.
I will send
Are
you
you
a
serious?
picture.
No, I was kidding. I'm just saying, I think, is there anything that you've done badly, Shireen? Like, you seem to be excel in all sports. Like, tell me one sport where you were not good.
I am extremely bad at chess.
Chess too is a game. It's not a sport. It's a game. It's an intellectual sport.
See, the thing is, I want to add to the last question. How much money do you get paid? Marathi memes ask me. I don't play for money. I don't play for, I don't play for, I don't know. I mean, I play just because I like to play. I like the sport and I like that feeling I get when I'm playing any sport. I never, as I said before, I never thought that I wanted to, represent the country or anything like that. I started because I liked the sport and I liked, you know, just being on the court. And to add to the question that you asked me before, why did you choose basketball? Because it's always been my first love. I liked when my mom coached me. I liked when she taught me, and it was like that. I had that kind of bonding with her when I was playing basketball. And snooker and netball has helped me a lot. Like netball helped me with a lot of my agility skills because it's always with yeah, you have to do movements without the ball because in netball you can't dribble, so you don't always have the ball, and you have to move accordingly. And in snooker, it's all about focus and concentration, and that helped me a lot in basketball.
That's cool. That's cool. So again, now specifically again, if you can just highlight some of the some of the some of the skills or some of the how has basketball helped you grow as a person, right? Because throughout, like right from your late teens, right from when you were 16 to now, and I guess you're 25 now, right? So uh, obviously you've made a lot of sacrifices to keep playing the game. But I want to understand from you, how has basketball helped you off the court?
It's definitely made me a better person because it's a team game. Basketball has always been a team game, and you have to, there are certain players who depend on you and who, look up to you or something like that. And to be very honest, I like being that inspiration for the young youth, basically. And I like I don't know. I mean, it's I've become very patient after I started playing basketball because you need a lot of patience in basketball because
That
nothing happens when you want it to happen
wow,
in any
wow.
sport. Okay, thank you.
You're you you are making you're making a serious point, but I'm like, this is no, but no, on a serious note, like it shows, right? Only when you play for
Yeah,
so long
yeah,
can you understand the sport at a deep level. So again,
yeah,
guys, uh, we are nearing the end of this session. So a reminder to all of you that the captain, the leader, the superstar of the Indian women's basketball team will be doing live train with tarmac sessions on the Eklavya's Instagram page every
yeah,
Saturday of September. So this Saturday and again 19th and on 26th, 6 to 6:30 p.m. This is your chance to actually learn from the best. This is an opportunity you should not miss. Also, also make sure you download the All for Sport by Decathlon app because it is not just Shireen. The entire
yeah,
month of September is Make a Swish. It's
yeah,
Make a Swish September, and I love it.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love Make a Swish, Shireen.
Yeah, I
I
really
never
like
thought of
it.
it. uh, I
How it
think,
sounds.
yeah, I love it. I'm going to steal it. I think we should steal it and start using this hashtag on our pages also
Yeah,
randomly.
oh, you should tell them.
Right. So that's what this is going to be. So Shireen, obviously, even when you are doing these train with tarmac sessions, I also imagine, I know you're not going to tell me the secrets on how the session is going to be. You're going to keep it a mystery. But I'm also hoping that because obviously there are many questions and comments that have come in, we have not had the time to look at all of them. But I'm hoping you will also. I hope you'll be able to answer some of these questions when people
Yeah,
actually tune in, right, over the next 3
yeah,
weekends.
yeah, of course. I'll be happy to help.
Awesome, guys. I think
Oh, yeah. I need to tell everyone that I have started a new live series called The Extra Mile. Uh, I was getting bored at home and I wanted to do something because I have always been camera shy. I do not like talking. I am a very introverted person. I know it doesn't look like that, but I was. But so basically, the extra mile is all about speaking to everyone, like all around the country who have accomplished a lot of things in their life, and people don't know about them, including me.
yeah,
I don't think a lot of people know me. So yeah,
yeah.
I've been speaking to a lot of people who have inspiring stories to share. So yeah, I think y'all should head over to the Extra Mile page or my page and please check out the IGTVs.
I'm so glad you brought this up. So
Yeah,
my personal goal, like apart from obviously the train with tarmac sessions, we need to get Shireen Limi's Instagram page. We need to get it to 10,000 followers. I think you are hovering. You're, you're, you're sort of hovering somewhere close, somewhere
yeah,
near there. So guys, make sure. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. Shireen is such an inspiration. And basketball, like obviously Shireen is anyway going to play. She's always going to put her best foot forward for the Indian team. But it will help. It will help if you go and just start following her and just giving her a thumbs up or just liking some of her videos. So do that. Check out the extra mile because she has spoken to very interesting people. Like I told Shireen this already. Like she actually
yeah,
interviewed a wheelchair basketball player, right?
yeah,
So there's one thing. If we are complaining that basketball itself needs to grow, let's also spare a thought for the less fortunate section of basketball, which is wheelchair basketball, which is not even getting whatever little attention that basketball is getting, right?
yeah. Do
So
that.
do check it out. Do check out Extra Mile. And I know I'm supposed to end it now, but there are some really cool questions I have to ask. Okay, so just wait for this. Okay, so this is
Is it in the Q&A section or?
yeah, it's on the Q&A section. So let's
Oh,
start with something serious. Okay, something thoda
oh my
matlab.
God, I'm not in the mood for the series.
Now, एक यार Richa has asked, what did you learn as a young female sports player in India? This is an important question because we have not spoken about this because I want to ensure that this conversation is about you as a basketball player. But let us address this. Let us address women in sports in India. As a female athlete in India, there are obviously your challenges that you face is 10x times similar challenges to the a male basketball player, right? It is just 10 times harder. So quickly, if you can just talk about, give a shout out to the female athletes and the upcoming female sports persons, then what would you like to share about your journey as a female athlete?
Uh, it's definitely been a lot of sacrifices in my life up till now, and it's harder for a girl to play any sport because everybody's like, "Arey, you are a girl, you should become a doctor," and there's like a stereotype to like goes with the females. But
Yeah,
it's not been as hard as it sounds with me because my family's always been very supportive, as I said before. So yeah, but I hope that a lot of female athletes come up and show, basically for these next sessions. I hope more of female athletes show up because it's just inspiring. It's extremely inspiring when girls play basketball because I think girls have like women have more talent than the men. I'm sorry, don't be
oh,
offended.
no, it's true,
But
it's true,
no,
it's true.
yeah, in the sporting field, women are doing so much better.
Yeah, all the Olympic medals that you're winning, most of them, I think 60-70% of the Olympic medals that you're winning
Exactly.
are in
Yeah.
women who are winning it.
Yeah.
No, that's
Exactly.
true. So now I think it's time to sort of end. That's why I was searching for this comment. This is what I
It's
was searching for.
Potter. Yeah. Come on, this is not Harry Potter. No. No. Oval. No.
Close enough. But so obviously when you play, you aren't wearing specs, right? You're wearing contact
No.
lenses. I think.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so I think we are pretty much at the end. We have sort of gone sort of 20 minutes ahead because obviously we had those internet connectivity issues at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
But thank you, Shireen, for taking your time out for being available. And again, the last time I'm going to tell people, uh, Train with Tarmac, featuring Shireen Limi. Free sessions, free sessions with the Indian captain, women's captain. 12th, 19th, 26th September, 6 to 6:30 p.m. on the Eklavya's page. Everyone can attend. You don't have to be a basketball player. You can be a mountaineer, swimmer. You can be anyone, right? You can be anyone who loves any sport under decathlon, because what Shireen is going to be teaching is very foundational stuff, strength and conditioning, basic ball handling. All of this is going to improve your hand-eye coordination. So it doesn't matter if you don't play basketball or if you want to play, whether you're young, whether you're old. Shireen also very interesting said there's going to be some sort of dance themed warm up. I don't know if she's going for a Zumba kind of thing. I have no idea. Right?
I'm gonna go all rowdy.
Yeah, go rowdy, whatever. Right? So you have license to thrill and license to teach. You have everything. So and also download the All for Sport app by Decathlon. Right? Because it's not just Shireen. This month is Make a Swish September. So it's all about basketball. Decathlon is going to put other sports thoda on pause, just for us, just for basketball.
I hope, yeah. I'm really glad.
Yeah. So Shireen, last word. What would you like to say to the people who have tuned in today, and then we can end after that.
I am extremely excited to be a part of the Train with Tarmac sessions. And I hope a lot of people turn up because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be tiring. It's just going to be for half an hour. So please spare that much time from the day, because I'm sure there's not a lot of things to do right now in the lockdown. But I hope a lot of people turn up. And I'm extremely grateful for Decathlon to kind of get me to do this, because I'm just excited. And it's an amazing opportunity.
Okay, and as you were speaking, I was told that the first giveaway contest under Make a Swish is live, right? So it means, guys, yeah. So obviously, like you mentioned in the start of this, is that you obviously don't have access to basketball courts, right? And this again is a classic problem when people will ask, like, how do we play? We don't have a court, right? It sounds like an excuse, but it is sort of a quasi-legitimate reason, right? If you don't have access to a ring, but you can do other things. You can dribble, you can work on your strength and conditioning. But this giveaway, right? People, so this giveaway, what is happening is Decathlon is asking you to make your own hoop. So Shireen, I don't know if have you made your own hoop at home? Have you ever done that growing up or something, like a cardboard ring or something? I don't know. Like,
no,
have you ever done like?
Bucket. Yeah, I had put a bucket when I didn't have a hoop. So
I remember.
Yeah, so I had a bucket.
No. So guys, so Shireen actually made her own hoop with a bucket, and it was kind of a blooper video. Like I don't think it was a blooper, because so obviously she made a bucket, and Shireen is all about buckets. Okay, so she from the free throw line she gets it, so the ball goes into the bucket and the bucket falls. Okay, so
No, you didn't understand. I was supposed to shoot the shot and even go catch the bucket. You don't understand, yeah. It's too high level stuff.
Oh, she's too sophisticated. She's not a chef. She's a master chef. That's what she is. Okay, sorry. I think that means it's time to end. If I'm coming up with such PJs that. But guys, so yeah, this is a giveaway contest. You can make your own hoop. You just need to tag Decathlon Sports India and tag Eklavya's, and also tag Shireen. Why not? Tag Shireen as well. Tag all of us. Right? Make your own hoop, and Shireen, the person who comes up with the most creative hoop will get a free Decathlon hoop for which costs like that. Yeah, it's some funky like Hulk kind of green, like crazy green color. So I think it's pretty. Yeah. So it's pretty dope. So guys, that's it. So Shireen, again, I would ask you: is there? Do you want to ask people one last time to sort of tell them why basketball is such an awesome sport?
It's just fun. Like imagine 10 people running after a basketball.
That's such an interesting explanation. 10 people. Okay, yeah, but that's what the essence is, right? It's about putting the ball in the basket, right? That's what makes a simple sport, and obviously the more you play it, it becomes more and more sophisticated. Yeah. That's the whole point why you have to be part of it, why you have to train every day, why you should train with Shireen. So on this note, guys, we are done. Thank you so much for your patience. Initially, like I said, there were some issues with the stream, but thank you all for staying on. And thank you, Shireen, so much. You are such an inspiration. And guys, make a swish.
Make a swish. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
Gopal, for having me.
my pleasure. Totally.
Bye.